Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Data Live. We will be watching the Mayuri Judgement Movie today. And last time on we completed Season 2, which ended illustriously with an intense battle between Shido and Inverted Toka, as well as Miku being there, realizing that she may hate all men, but Shido's the exception, as he's now her darling. And yeah, everybody is good for right now at least. Westcott has become aware of Shido, though he's been aware of him for a while, just not Shido Itsuka. And yeah, I'm interested in revisiting this canon, non-canon, why are we talking about canon and Data Live movie. It's been a long time. When I last watched it, I think it was for the first time was the last time I watched it. It stuck with me for a while. Unfortunately, there hasn't been, I don't think there ever will be an English dub for this movie for whatever reason. I remember spending a long time trying to find it when I watched it for the first time and it just didn't exist. It's like when I tried to find the English dub for Dragon Ball Super before it came out. So we'll be watching in Japanese. Oh, woe is me. And well, I'm giddy to revisit this, so let's get right into the movie. Ugh, new Katakawa intro. Golden shower. I am Melania, blade of Mikula. This is Reina's little introduction in the opening. And then, yeah, Miku's performance. Yay, Miku is nice Miku now. Oh, this song. Michu! Samagaru. Makes you forget a couple episodes when Miku was openly telling Shido to die. But hey, perspective. And I kind of hope they do it. They never will. They won't do another movie, but when did this movie come out? 2015. Damn. Forget, like, everything was pretty much like a year after another. And a water park episode. This movie is just everything in one. Look at that water. Don't sniff that. You can already tell there's a huge difference in quality. I mean, that's movie versus show for you. What a way to hook the audience immediately. The teasing. The best movie ever. Welcome to the family, Miku. What could possibly disturb this happy time? Never forget the time when I first watched season 4 on the channel and I was convinced that Mukuro was just Mayuri, simply because they're both blonde.
Oh, is that, shit. What's, the girl from the movie, Mayuri? Is she finally gonna be part of this again? Hope so.
Get it? They're twins. Good morning, world. Oh, big bubble. Only he can see it. Oh, Mana, hi, you're part of the team too now. That's not a good thing, Mana. Just spirit energy. A spirit bomb. What's that point for? Monopolize him, probably true. Uh-huh. No one asked. Kinda wish this came up in like the actual show. Them unconsciously fighting over him. The date arrive. Dates with everybody. It's interesting because I'm pretty sure season 3 literally does the exact same thing. He goes on dates with everybody again. Huh? Yeah, you haven't gone on one yet, technically. Unless you count your fucking rampage through DEM as a date. Why doesn't Yoshidon get to go separately? She sets the bar. Did this actually come out in theaters? Not that I would have went to see it, because, what, 2015? I was 13, bruh. I mean, prime age range for this stuff. It was before my time, unfortunately. This still feels like such a small cast. I mean, because it is, because we still get, what? We have like 4 more spirits to introduce in the story. Yeah, not suspicious at all. Batman. And they're really, why have I never picked up on that? And they're really like hitting home the idea, just like, hey, Reina, keep an eye on her. Well, I mean, now I am, now that I know things, but it's a little too late. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in this movie too. Of course you're in this movie, everybody's in it. It's basically the Avengers of Data Life. Yes, that's how it should be. No intercom needed. What an outfit. She's like a commander, what the hell? That's awesome. This is the first time they've been apart? Shido, you're too kind, alright? She's crying. So proud. Romance for Dummies book. Oh, Kaguya, this is why I have such a soft spot for you. Because you are soft. Young and hip. Video game. Isn't this where he brought Toka? Yeah, we know. It's fun when you have a plan. You still sort of follow the plan, but things differ. You know where you're going, but there's still surprises, you know? That's fun. Shouldn't you end it with a kiss just to be safe? Let her be. She's happy. Well, I mean, you could have dressed up as Shiori. I'm currently editing the last couple episodes of season 2, and there's plenty of moments where you call him an ugly pig, so, well, that's Shido's power for you. Even if you're gay, you're straight. He sets even the gayest straight. Uh-huh. Shiori, Shiori. She knows what she's doing. Oh wait, this is the song she was singing in the beginning. Magishka. I never realized how close the English and Japanese voices were for Shiori. I'd like the whole wall. Casually. These guys are the ones loading it. Norway. I forgot she's staying at the fucking Einsburn castle. The woman who was a Shida. Yeah, you already went on your date. Why are you here? Oh, right. She's still recovering. That's just gonna make her more pissed. What? I miss that little relationship between Yuzuru and Origami. It doesn't last long. Well, because she knows she's a spirit. Yeah, I wonder why. It's almost like you're siblings. Kotori and Nino from Quintessential Quintuplets have the same voices, right? This is where they met. Yeah. Yeah, that. Thanks for showing us that again. Did she clap by slapping Yoshino? No. I'm gonna cry. This is the worst movie to watch right now, considering tomorrow is Wednesday, which means, yay, new Date Alive, which means I get to watch these people die. I probably am gonna cry. Fucking God. But yeah, bad luck for what? I wonder. Fucking, I'm tearing up. I hate... I'm such a simple bitch that music is so good. Handshake. I just realized her earrings. Yuzuru. You should do your hair like that normally. Yeah, that's the point. I've always liked their like springy, that's a weird gesture. Their hair, they're freaking, as Sokka would say, their hair loopies. Like their springs on the end. Have you seen this person? Flat as a... Jesus. Well, Shido's right there. What a change. She's artsy. Other than it being quirky, is there like an actual explanation for why where she's like, petition, question, where she says one word before she speaks? Yeah, let's not do that. I think she's recovered. What happened at the hotel? So their date was hang out, go to an art museum, go to a 100 yen shop. You know what? That's kind of my type of speed anyway. Just walk around, do basically nothing. So basically. Well, hopefully it goes better than their last date. Just doing what they normally do. She looks so small there. The vulnerable colors. That's her confidence color as well. That's kind of funny. That's a bunny. Where are the ears? It's like the first episode. Fuck, I need lunch after this. Why did they make 4 then? Change back to Commander Code 3. It was a family date. It's under the sauce. Oh, she took the candy. How dare you? Oh. Hey, technically twice. Why can you see it? Alright, cool to see you, Kirby. Your cameo has been noted. What's the point of even having a select time if people are just gonna show up early? Listen, I'm the type of person that's like, I'm on time. I'll show up a bit early, sure, but like, I won't leave my car or like, you know, walk to the meeting place until it's like the time. I don't know, I'm just weirdly anal about those kind of details. The best for last. I was gonna say, Mono, don't you have anything better to do? But I forget you're technically unemployed now. Literally at the end of last season, you're like, yeah, fuck DEM. Yeah, Reina, any thoughts? Oh, that's the first thing that they ate together. Damn. Glug glug. Yeah, another thing that's a ball of heat. Yeah, she smiled. Shit. Well, they all said it. Interesting her choice of clothes, considering the arc that's coming up in season 3. Kerobeki. There is no context you could give to these people. Why is everyone here? Her ears are still red. Oop. That was kind of freaky. I don't like that. Imagine like a horror spin-off thing where it's Kurumi like killing people. I guess that's just season 1. Interesting that the majority of this movie was just the dates. Can she see her now? Oh no. No, omedetou. Kerubiel. That's what Reina said at the start. The Kerubiel system. Mayuri. It's not anything new. I was about to say, then where have you been for the remainder of the show? But the movie answers that. I think it's either in season 3 or 4 that they actually, I think they name dropped Mayuri. I was about to say something, fuck. Man, I hate how stupid I was back then. Granted, I was ignorant and happy. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this movie, mainly at the beginning with Reina, just like name dropping the word she just said that I already forgot, the angel. Granted, back then, I didn't know what I was looking at. It wasn't until season 4 and all that shit, which is like, wait, Reina, bruh, of course. Mayuri Judgement. Her armor. Yeah, hers is the most angel-like out of any of them. What? Oh god, the zoom out. The rainbow. I don't even fucking know anymore. This is an Evangelion angel. Yeah. Oh my god. Every time I see, like, her outfits get mixed with her armor, dude, this is, like, the best one. Everyone else, too. Everybody get involved. This really is an Avengers movie, bro. Whoa. Yeah, how do you explain this to the public? Protect Daring. Shit. You need to synchronize your powers like Shinji and Asuka. Shit. Bird in a cage. The girls have never looked better. Yeah. Her power's in there too. The feeling of jealousy, huh? Shocker. I'm on it. I don't know about this. We're gonna have to DBZ movie this shit. So basically, she's our child. Oh, here we go. Spear bomb. The best opening ever. No, I'm sorry. I need that again. Oh, God. Good luck editing me trying to cut this down. It's returning their full powers. Oh, you guys weren't even around when this song played. Hajime Masho, motherfucker. It's the first time she's transformed since season 1. There we go. Deito hajime masho. Oh, it's the full version. This shit's fire, dog. Shut up. Bro, can we get a rescreening of this? Kiss her. Only one thing that can be done. Oh, that was so good. That song. This whole battle is just Evangelion. Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb and technically Fusion as well. And of course it all goes into Toka. Ugh. Mana. Oh god. Don't know why I'm worried for her, but she played her part. Everyone lend me your power. The emotions. Play the OP again. Oh. I know that sound. She's like Dragon Ball teleportation. Oh, she's got 2 Sandal Fons. One more big attack. Yeah, I wonder how we do that. Check, huh? Kind of wish it was more of like an Excalibur move, but that'll do it. She's just pure power, yeah. Yeah, basically your child. Hmm. That's a cool shot. Yeah, you played your part. Hmm. Maybe she'll be reborn again. This dude will never have any free time. Strike while it's hot. You can't run from your responsibilities. Is there a Marvel post-credit scene? There actually is. Nah, that's sweet. Well, that was the Mayuri Judgement Movie. Interesting thing there. The things that she physically had were the dates was Yuzuru's necklace, Kotori's lollipop, and Yoshino's fortune thing. I mean, you could say that she had like bits and pieces from all of them, but like the 2 things he had there at the end were those 2 things. I will say that movie, dude, that scene where it plays the season 1 OP when they're all powering up, like, ah, kind of wish they played season 2's OP at some point in there too, but if I had to pick one or the other, safe to assume which one I'm picking. That's the bulk of the reason why I fucking love this movie. Just that one scene. Bro, these dudes know what's the best OP. God. What would be great is if at some point in season 5, they play like the instruments or something. They won't. It'd be nice. A couple, I guess, gripes I have with the movie is just like Mayuri as a character. I kind of wish she played more of a part. Like, you know, she's not really, till like the last quarter of the movie does she even speak. The majority of the movie is just him going on dates with everyone. Because why was Kurumi so interested in her? I mean, it's that whole thing of just like, oh, the concentration of spirit power, which that answers the question obviously of just like, well, why doesn't she show up later when there's even more spirits? Because she's fucking dead. This whole thing is kind of, I guess, set up for probably what's gonna happen in season 5 at some point. It always seemed weird to me to have that model made for Toka with like a whole other sword that she gets that has a name. I feel like that's gonna happen at some point again. We're gonna see Spirit Bomb Toka, and hell, she'll be even more powerful because there's more spirits. Going into season 3, I need to remember because I'm pretty sure there is one point where Mayuri is referenced. Either it's just like a quick shot of her face or it's just like she's name dropped really fast. I do not remember. This is definitely gonna be the longest reaction yet. I mean, not much more needs to be said, I'd say. It was a cute movie, and the action at the very end was, I would say, the best the series has still ever seen. Just because art-wise, Geek Toys, I think, does a really good job bringing a new style to Date A Live, but in terms of the action, nothing will beat the 2D that the previous studios have all done over the course of the years, as opposed to the primarily CG action that Geek Toys has done for the last 2 seasons. It'd be fun if they did another Date A Live movie. Since the series is probably going to be coming to an end in season 6, probably won't happen. Mayuri Judgment Part 2, bring her back to life, where it's a 3-hour movie and the first 2 hours are him going on dates with everybody. She's an interesting character. Again, I would have liked to have spent more time with her. Maybe a couple more dialogue scenes between her and Shido would have been interesting. But it was interesting there, though, at the end, her being like, I have something that none of the others have. It's just, I'm similar to Shido in some way. But I get what she's saying, where it's just like she's a culmination of all of their powers, which Shido is in his own way as well. It's one of those ones where this movie was probably entirely original, right? Like, I don't imagine it was part of anything, or maybe it was like a spin-off thing that they adapted, but I mean, I imagined it had to end that way. If this movie is an original product and she was an original character, it would be harder going forward to write her into the story when she doesn't fit. Again, I'll still never forget my reaction to Date A Live season 4 when I was convinced that Mukuro was Mayuri. Either way, this has gone on long enough. This was an interesting movie, I will say. Like, looking back on it, I probably way overhyped this movie way more than I probably should have, but it was still a fine movie. It was cute. Action was really good. Just that one scene alone of them playing the season 1 OP is something that will live in my head rent-free forever. And for that alone, I will never forget it. And also the plentiful amount of Evangelion references in that final act. But either way, this was my reaction to the Mayuri Judgment movie for Date A Live. Join me next time as we begin season 3, as well as everything else that'll be coming out soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.